Hello football fans, welcome to another edition of Casino Regina's Turf TV. We're coming to you on location this week from Saskatoon Griffith Stadium and the Riders' annual Green and White scrimmage. We're joined by Riders President and CEO Jim Hopson right off the hop. You couldn't have a better day to come up to the Bridge City, Jim.
Perfect. Great temperature, no wind, and a lot of people coming out. It's going to be a great afternoon.
Tell me about some of the comments you've heard from Saskatoon people since you got here.
We're really getting a lot of feedback that they're happy to see us here and that they feel that we're working hard to reconnect with them. We've spent a lot of time up here, as you know, this winter with dinners and the Vanier Cup and the dog breakfast. So, it's an important market for us, and I think it's important that we're here today.
What is the pulse of Rider fans in Saskatoon?
Right now, it's pretty positive, like it is around the province. People are optimistic about the team. They see a lot of change, and they think it's good change. You can see the lineup with Kent. There's been a real embracing, I think, of Kent since he's come back. So I think we're about the same place we are in the rest of the province right now.
How many times do you think you'll get asked today, when's training camp coming back to Saskatoon?
I'm not getting asked that much. They kind of understand that with the new turf and everything, it's going to be hard for us to leave Mosaic and come up here. But we have made a commitment to be here for a green and white game or some kind of an event so they get a chance to see our players, in person.
Jim, thanks for coming on Turf TV.
Happy to be here.
Rider President Jim Hopson, our first guest on Casino Regina Turf TV. Now let's have a look around here at Griffith Stadium.
Hi, Turf TV.
Hi, fellas.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How are you?
Nicole.
Nicole. You know, my middle girl's middle name is Nicole. We almost named her Nicole first.
Can you make sister show you something? Green is the color for the bonus game. We're all together and we are gonna fight for the green and white. Cause the Saskatchewan Riders is our name.
Good job. You're Nate Davis back up. You're Nate gone. Well, you still Nate Davis back up.
Ready? Where's the Dunnigan shirt, Mike?
Hot rod in the house. Hot rod in the house. Here.
What's up?
What's up? Très bien, vous?
Roger Aldag, Rider legend.
I watch Turf TV every day.
Who doesn't?
Well, yeah, but do they have the rubber things like we have?
Exactly. Exact same thing.
Because you see
His tower said this stuff froze though when they for the Vanier Cup last
well, anything would freeze.
You don't have to do the picture. I'll go.
Oh, cool. I like this
He heard it.
Let this look. I haven't seen his face.
How's it going, Turf TV?
John Lynch, the godfather of the gridiron. Nice to see you, John.
Great to be here, Rod.
There you go.
Ball to the middle! Ball to the middle! 141! Go, go, go!
On the 20! On the 20! First and 10 on the 20! Good play, Hawk! Mike Mahoney, you're the Tiger guy! Mike Mahoney, you're the Tiger guy! Over match. Over match. Come on, jog off the field, come on. Good play, man. Good going.
Look at Rod Pedersen, documented.
There he is. Rod Pedersen. It's damn offensive linemen. They're nothing but a bunch of fat and sassy pigs out there.
They're wobbly.
They're wobbly. They got nothing. I tell you what, if it wasn't for TV shows like that, I don't even know if people would know me. I'd be working at Ashdowns, I think. Furniture Interiors, 30 High Street West.
Hey, Chunky.
He sure is.
Don't believe that, people. I'm not chunky. And just slim and trim.
Go! Inside. Inside. That's better. Okay, now a little damn faster though. You're going slow motion. Go! Good. Better on the punch, Jeremy. That's the idea. Excellent. 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 Much better. Here we go.
What the hell's wrong with you?
You the owner?
Yeah, I'm the owner. You're right, I'm the owner. He likes to shave right around his legs, his thighs, go on the table with some cucumbers.
My one roommate from our football team, Josh Moulton, they used to go tanning once a week.
No wonder that man go tanning very nice.
No, but
You make a good mascot.
definitely fake and big.
He could be the
Green is the color. Football is the game. Hi, Turf TV.
Wow.
It's adrenaline TV right there.
Is it?
Good job, Ron. Work, Ron. Under. Oh, smash trap. Turn him in. Other side, baby. Go! 342! Ball. Good job, Mike. Good job, Mike. Left pass. Same yard line. Left pass. Now ready, defense. Now ready. Step to it. Eyes up.
Good call.
Hope to see you down in Regina on June 22nd. And thank you very much for your continued support.
Oh, I think the support was great. It's always good to be back in Saskatoon, and you know, the players were real pros about coming up, and they practiced hard, and so it was a couple hours and then drive back again. You know, it depends on the time of camp that you do it. You know, for us this year, the timing was pretty good because the guys needed a break, and so we timed this with some time off, where we went with a one-a-day practice yesterday, and we eased off even the night before. So this was kind of a good time to mix this in for the guys physically.
Is this something you'd mind doing again in the future?
Oh, I wouldn't mind at all, no.
Yeah, change of scenery probably more so than anything, eh?
Yeah.
You get tired of hitting one another and looking at the same thing all the time.
Well, yeah, it's not that far away. You know, we're glad to come up here and show the team to the fans up here, and I think it's a good thing to do. You know, I want to put in more, and my guys want to pull back, so it's a balancing act. I mean, what we do is we test our guys, and we have to be really smart at understanding what they've absorbed and what they can actually execute on the field physically. And if they're not transferring something very good from the classroom to the field, then we probably need to pull back a little bit. But the veterans will be fine. They've got a lot of games under the belt. They know what it takes, so we'll be up.
And that's a wrap from Saskatoon and Episode 3 of Casino Regina Turf TV from Griffith Stadium. A note from our sponsor: for all out-of-town Rider fans, check out CasinoRegina.com for details on the Labor Day weekend stay and play. 2 nights accommodation, plus game tickets to the biggest game of the year, Riders and Bombers, and great prizes from Casino Regina. Again, all the details at CasinoRegina.com. And don't miss next week as we go on the road with the Riders to Vancouver for their first preseason game in BC. Thanks again for watching us on YouTube right here on Casino Regina Turf TV.